Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Well, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Jokic against Lopez. Jokic draws the double. Barton outside, puts up a three. They get it again.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Morris. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Goes back up. And it's Lopez laying it in.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg. Fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player. And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Porter. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Jokic. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Holiday following the score by Aaron Gordon. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one's good by Porter.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. And the pass to Lopez. Driving the lane. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Morris passes to Porter. Three-pointer. Barton. Another three for Denver.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right side out of the Kumbo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gordon. Giannis no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Middleton. Passes it to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here's Morris following the basket by Brook Lopez. Morris kicks to Jokic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And that one falls for Middleton. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Jokic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. From 13, Porter, no luck. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Morris. Holiday with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Barton for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's DiVincenzo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Explosive play from Dante as he gets the foul. Just keeps pushing through to get the and one.
And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
Well, I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
That one drops. He ties it up. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to Green. Outside Porter. Jokic high post. Back to Porter. Over Middleton. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. Down low. Kicks it down to Middleton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Barton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots over Portis, and that one goes long.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Connaughton kicks to Hood. Over Green. Hood can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting an impressive 60% early. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The first one falls. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So he gets them both. And so he'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2 and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Dishes it to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Pass to Campazzo. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Warnock grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Put on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fades. And that's off the glass and in. Portis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Rivers surveying the D. The pass to Campazzo. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. outside Hood with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That's all about Rodney Hood and his length to get that one.
Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. The 11-footer drained for 2 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Hill. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He's guarded by Hill. Passes to Campazzo. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail. Hood dishes to Hill. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Shot from the low block. That one drops for him. Lopez has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start.
They get the rebound. Fades away. It's deflected. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Aggressive move off the dribble. You can see the confidence growing right now for Austin Rivers.
The drive by Hill. Count the basket.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And here's Rivers. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the layup falls. Rivers has got his second bucket tonight.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Austin Rivers. Gordon out there with Jermichael Green. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. The Bucks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Hood, the pass to Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Lopez powering through that time.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Hill. They kick it out to Green. Rivers with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Hood, the offensive rebound. And the basket by Hill.
George Hill.
And the Bucks lead by 2.
George Hill using his arms there to keep that possession alive.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Barton against Middleton. Jacks up a 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Barton in the corner. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Middleton on the wing. Barton defending. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Morris. And count it from 19 feet away. Morris has got his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Middleton outside. The feed to Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Morris, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
DiVincenzo passes to Middleton, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Middleton's got 10 points. Passes it to Barton. Here's Jokic. Feeds it to Gordon. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Barton from outside. And that one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Middleton. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Rivers. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday against Morris. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Morris finds Barton. Now here's Gordon. It's Morris atop the key. Denver passing it around to halt the run. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Morris passes to Jokic. Morris looking over the floor. Shoots over Portis. Morris, no good.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Bucks leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. Martin defending. Inside. Middleton against Porter. Shot clock at 5. Right block shot. Shot's good by Middleton. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Green inside the three-point line, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Antetokounmpo against Jokic. To the inside. Here's Portis. A Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Morris.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Holiday inside the line, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Holiday's got 9 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Jokic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now DiVincenzo. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Good defense by Jokic.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks leading by 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Bucks also with the sub. Hill's checked in. Kicks to Giannis. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Denver has possession. It's a 13-point game. Denver calls timeout. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On defense, Milwaukee. Campazzo, the pass to Green. A three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Campazzo, defended by Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Campazzo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He dishes it to Hood. Antetokounmpo against Green. Giannis inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Campazzo. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Lays it up off the glass. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. It's Portis, high post. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. The Nuggets trail by 15. 13 feet away. Wara grabs the board. Wara's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here is Hill. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
On the wing, Porter. Out to the wing. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bucks lead by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in its center. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. And he's made them a lot better. guys.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Tries again. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Middleton against Porter. Over to the wing. A three from Morris. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Middleton outside. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Morris against Holiday. It's stolen by Kumbo. From about 16. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
That free throw good from Gordon. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The kick out to Barton. Shoots the 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Morris, no good. Milwaukee leading by 19. To the middle. And they double up Giannis. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Morris passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. And he lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The pass to Gordon. Middleton against Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton against Morris. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Holiday against Morris. Pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Morris. Hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
That free throw missing.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Rivers checked in. He doesn't get the second one. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Holiday. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Holiday. And that's now 18 points for Giannis. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Middleton against Jokic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Middleton hits them both.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's Morris. He's got 10. And here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist #5 here tonight.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Middleton with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to DiVincenzo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Lopez against Morris. And it's sent back by Lopez. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Rivers passes to Gordon. Morris against Middleton. Barton outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
DiVincenzo finds Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Passes it to Rivers. Jokic with it. Over Lopez. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Rivers. Jokic has got 9 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Rodney Hood comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Hill with it. He's got 6. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. Green kicks to Barton. And that one drops for him. He's got 11.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Pass to Green. It's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good. Green.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Outside Hood. Inside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Barton. To the paint. Campazzo. He's guarded by Hill. Campazzo. Rebound Milwaukee. Hood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving inside. They grab their own miss. The Nuggets trail by 14. Campazzo. And it's in there. Campazzo's got his second basket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Hood. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, how about the strength shown there by Rodney Hood? He has that great frame, and he shrugs off the defense that time.
Down low. Here's Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Hill. And the layup is good.
George Hill.
Hill's got 8 points.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
To the inside. Green. That one goes in. Green's got his first points in this one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Mora, that's good. Mora's got his first bucket of the night.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Campazzo, the pass to Barton. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Milwaukee leading by 12. Hill deciding where to go with it. That's tipped. Campazzo, he started by Hill. There's a minute left to play in the third. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Hill.
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Will Barton. .55 seconds left to play in the third. Drew Holiday's checked in for Hill. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The wide open look here for Holiday. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 12 in the game. The Nuggets trail by 15. Right wing. The kick out to Porter. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Porter. Got a piece of it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 15 points in the game.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Porter. Green is out there with Green, and it's Campazzo in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Back to Portis. Second chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good. Portis. The Nuggets trail by 18. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Holiday surveying the floor. Hood against Porter. Hood gets the bucket. The Nuggets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Campazzo guarded by Holiday. The pass to Green. Lets it go. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hood's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's Green missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hood. Gets himself open and drills it. Hood's got 6 in the quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Campazzo guarded by Holiday. Morris outside. And again, Denver no good. And so Hood will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Fires the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Green. Gordon comes in for Green. And it's Will Barton in for Campazzo. Morris outside. He kicks it to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good chance here for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's now 17 points for Michael Porter. Middleton outside. Gordon against Giannis. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's Holiday. And the shot goes in. 14 points for Drew Holiday.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Up top, Morris. Antetokounmpo defending. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader, and what an all-time great.
And so he makes both from the line. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
Morris dishes to Barton. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic, just 2 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's a pretty smooth release for a 6'10" center on the perimeter.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Denver grabs the miss. Morris kicks to Porter. Now Morris. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 6th assist on the night.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Over Porter. Lopez, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 20. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that, you know, Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Morris dishes to Porter. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Porter. Holiday with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morris finds Porter. DiVincenzo against Barton. Back to Porter. The pass to Barton. Launches it. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
3 triples in the first half. 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Passes to Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Barton outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Bucks leading by 18. Outside Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Morris passes to Porter. No good with the triple. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. 2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Giannis.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Barton. The shot from the low post is good. Barton's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, Barton's staying cool that time to collect a couple more.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That one falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Gordon. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away. Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside Holiday. The 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Morris against Holiday. Porter looking it over. Barton against Portis. And that one's good. Barton.
Man, he's just been impressive tonight and efficient from everywhere on the floor. Perfect night.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Middleton outside. The pass to DiVincenzo. Now here is Holiday, covered by Morris. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon dishes to Morris. Passes it to Porter. And here's Jokic. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented levels, at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Giannis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Porter, no luck.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving, we were defending, we were having fun, so that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.